The post-breakup relationship between John Lennon and Paul McCartney was famously tense, and Lennon's relationship with George Harrison wasn't much better. Lennon felt offended for not being mentioned in Harrison's memoir I, Me, Mine. In a 1980 interview with Playboy, Lennon said, in his book, he remembers every two-bit sax player or guitarist he met. I'm not in the book. He suspected Harrison still harbored resentment due to their past dynamic. George still bears resentment toward me for being a daddy who left home, but he was like a disciple of mine when we started. I was already an art student when Paul and George were still in grammar school. Lennon also realized that his and McCartney's dominance in the Beatles had sidelined Harrison. He hadn't been a songwriter up until then. He gets a single track on the early albums, he said. Despite his disappointment, Lennon added, "But don't get me wrong, I still love those guys." Their conflict peaked during Lennon's Lost Weekend. In Loving John, May Pang recalled a night in a New York hotel when Harrison exploded in anger at Lennon. Harrison shouted, demanding to know where Lennon had been when he needed him, then snatched Lennon's glasses and smashed them to the floor. His face was a mask of fury and contempt, Pang wrote. Yet, the next morning, they seemed to make peace. Years later, Harrison fondly remembered Lennon. John, he was a good lad. There was a part of him that was saintly, and a part of him that was just, a loony.